Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Amira Chauhan and I will be discussing today the topic blended learning. Blended learning, also known as technology-mediated instruction, web-enhanced instruction, or mixed-mode instruction. It is an approach to education that combines an online educational approach with the physical place-based classroom methods. Like when we are sitting in a closed classroom, plus we have any multimedia helping us with our education system. Like in our exam, like in like example, if I give you, if you are sitting in a classroom with a smart board or with a computer screen or with a projector, it is an amalgamation or a blending of two modes. First is offline face-to-face mode and second the mode of multimedia. Blended learning requires the physical presence of both teacher and students. While students still attend brick and mortar schools with a teacher present, face-to-face classroom practices are combined with computer-mediated activities. In today's era, it is important to have some focus on blended learning, not only online learning and not only offline learning, because blended learning is the future of education. It is very important for a teacher to understand the use of ICT and multimedia in normal offline classes. Now we will talk about advantages and disadvantages of blended learning. Advantages. As we know, there is amalgamation of two important type of teaching. One is offline and one is online, which connect us towards the world globally, and it gives us a wide perspective to the students who are learning. So maybe we can say that it is very important to have an mixture of both in a in the present times. Like when we are sitting in a classroom, the teacher should involve us in areas like they should introduce to us virtual learning. They should introduce to us different perspective of learning towards a better future. So advantages: provide a safer learning environment, increases students engagement, improves comprehension, improves outcome. By advantages of blended learning, we understand that students will have a safer learning environment where they can come up with their ideas and with their thoughts, and they can safely tell to the teacher because there is a large exposure to the world. And with not only traditional methods, we understand that student engagement is extremely high because he or she can express their own feelings. After a lecture method, if the teacher is showing a small clip or a video or audio, this will help in comprehension level of the student. This will also improve outcome when we know that students have understood more, and when people have a better understanding, we can just relate that the outcome or the result will be better. Next is disadvantage. The disadvantage, we can say that overuse of digital platform. Once the teacher is involving in a blended learning atmosphere, the digital world is exposed to the students, and this may be used as a over enjoyment level. Like students will not only study, they will be involved in other things that is may or may not be right for the student at that level. Unreliable internet. If the teacher is teaching and the speed or the network connection is not very good, it will also affect on the learning. It may be very time consuming. Time consuming, we can say that it may include a lot of time for the connection to occur. It may also uh, it may also see if there is any buffering, if there is any uploading issue. So this is also very time consuming in a normal scenario. No proper infrastructure. We have already seen in our contemporary world that there is a void when there is no proper facility in the schools or any classroom. So it is very important to understand that the proper infrastructure is very important for blended learning. So today we discussed blended learning, its advantages and disadvantages. With this, I shall say thank you. Thank you for listening.